Sanibona abalandeli emakhaya, ubathabile lona intombi yakashamase. And I am back again on Foritech Online TV, and that is proudly sponsored by Foritech IT Solutions. If you are new to this channel, please do click on the subscribe button, like and comment, and also please subscribe to our sister TV, and that is Bone Shaker TV. Like and comment. So niyibona-ke intombi yakashamase njengoba ilapha phambi kwenu-ke namhlanje sizokhuluma ngendaba yamakhosikazi aseThekwini, and that is the Real Housewife of Durban reunion. I just want to say whoever that chose the theme to be dusty pink and sweet pink actually did the things. So the color was giving. And also the ladies, they were looking so stunning. They were looking like the Real Housewives, So they were looking all gorgeous, stunning. They were having that I'm the queen, you know what I mean. They were looking so stunning. So I just want to give it up to their makeup artist and whoever that dressed them. Oh, our host Maple did the things that needed to be done also. He knows his story, so yeah, I love how he firstly introduced the show. I loved how he handled the show, also with him telling those ladies that, you know what, we've got house rules. This and this and this needs to be done. This and this and this. We don't want it here. We won't tolerate it. Let's talk about Usli right now. We saw that she also spoke about actually she made it clear to us that she didn't abandon her kids for 6 years. Instead, she was just not there for them full time, and which is understandable because with parents, sometimes when there's some split up, you won't be there full time. But then you will be there. So I don't blame her. But then it also raises eyebrows as to we should remember that she decided to marry her aunt's husband. I feel like these ladies, each and every one of them has some drama that is happening in their life. So right now, okay, we'll just discuss that at a later stage. RD, Nonku and RD, a swindler. So we have seen that RD scammed Nonku, and apparently Nonku decided to take this matter to her legal team. Now it's no longer just a matter, it's a legal matter. So are they really like done or what? Because when the show started, like when the season started, it was like Nonku is all in love with this RD guy. This RD guy is a romantic guy. He buys gifts for Nonku. We also saw him buying a car for Nonku. Did he really buy that car for Nonku, or it was just J? We wanna just draw attention, or we just wanna like izinto eziningi zayenzeka, or mhlambe bebasikhohlisa nje ukuthi hayi at least uNonku this season she has someone on her side, and that is Mr. Rough Diamond. So kena nakho kena uguy hayi bathi kena wathatha imali yakaNonku, wamscam, wamfrauda. Now uNonku, even when she sees all the episodes where RD was there, she didn't even try at least to put a smile on her face to show that I once had a thing for this guy. But all we could see on her face was the sadness, like she even cried, she even like she was so emotional on the reunion, to a point that even my blade decided to say, askisi sisi, I see ukuthi this is becoming way too emotional for you, so I'm just gonna respect the fact that you don't want to talk about it right now, and yeah, I'm just gonna respect that. Angeke like ngilokhu ngigcizelela entweni engibonayo ukuthi cha ayiphathi kahle sisi. Futhi ke makube ukuthi mhlambe ngimoshile, ngicela nje ukuthi ungixolele. Speaking about forgiveness, asking for forgiveness. I don't know if I should say her name, or you guys already know who I want to talk about. Anyway, I will just do it. Usane, that woman can lie. If we can talk about people who know how to lie, right now, Sane is the person. If lying was a person, that's Sane for you. That woman can lie. I mean, like, she even lied in front of the camera, knowing very well that the nation will just see her. She's on the national TV, but she still lied. Sunny. She still lied. Remember when she said any slept her way to the top. Right now, bayambuza ke ugel ukuthi what did you mean by saying that? Ugel says no, I didn't mean it like in that way. Anyway, all I was saying is that she slept her way to the top but to the bottom. What are you saying, Sisi? What are you saying? Say whatever that you were saying all this time around. Remember, she even implicated Jojo, saying that Jojo is the one that said Annie slept her way to the top, blah 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 blah. But remember, everything that she said was on record. I don't know if she did that purposefully, or she forgot that everything that she was saying about Annie was on record, or anything that she even said about Jojo was on record. Because like sisi konke lokho bokukhuluma bebakudividiya, bekudividiwa nje kukonke. So wena mawuzovela uact ngazathi mhlambe bebangadividi lutho, or mhlambe wena une amnesia. We know that you don't have amnesia. If you had amnesia, you'd be taking a medication amnesia. But right now nje sisi ngibona ngazathi hayi usile hayi Sane. The worst part, when it's like when Mable asked her to apologize to Londi, she was like, makubeke khona la nginyathele khona icons, I am sorry, ayidlishiyele. But then in whatever that I said, there was no lie. What kind of asking, like, how do you even ask for forgiveness like that when you just gonna say, if I offended you? Like, girl, I think you shouldn't have even apologized from the get-go. You could have just said, in whatever that I said, it is true, and not act like you are sorry where else you didn't even show any remorse. Hi, okay. On Sane's behalf, I'm just gonna on Sane's behalf, I'm just gonna say to Londi, sorry sis Londi, what you experienced is something that it is painful. Umhlaba wonke ubonile ukuthi bekubuhlungu, so sizothi nje sorry, sesixolisela uSane, sorry, siyazi ukuthi uphatheke kabi, nami ngingaphatheka kabi, siyaxolisa sisilondi, sixolisela usisi wethu uSane esimthanda kakhulu, not Sane even mentioning that she knows Annie's ex-boyfriend. Hey, this girl, you've got no limits, my darling. You've got no limits. Like sometimes, when you start involving other people's lives in Dabenzako, you should at least have some limits. Girl, you do not have limits, and hauna imatwaro. Hauna maitwaro. Ha o kgone ho itshwara o le mosadi, ha o kgone ho itshwara. Hauna maitwaro. You should have limits, my dear. Don't just talk about people's ex-boyfriends. Like, how is that if any of, like, it doesn't even have any relevance in this, the Real Housewife. Right now, we should be talking about Uhulu, but in a respective manner. Also, you can't just be gossiping about other people's husbands. You can't just do that. You can't do that, my darling. You can't. Moving on to intombi yakazwide, uzwide, umangabe. Moving on to her, we saw her she also apologized as to how she insulted Unonku when Usli splitted the beans. We saw Umbali, like we saw a different side of her, and fair enough, she had 100% right to behave how she behaved, or to maybe akwate ngale ndlela le akwate ngayo because of how they used to treat umabusi on the previous season. As South Africa sonke, we did like see how they used to treat umabusi, the likes of Jojo and Nongo. Remember on the last season, Jojo and Mabusi ended up like, fighting, pouring drinks at each other. So when Nongo said Mbali is giving Mabusi's vibes, it was just way too disrespectful. Sometimes I feel like, okay, I love Unungu, I love her, she's beautiful, and I think she's kind, but then sometimes I feel like she should just keep quiet. Yonke into idinga ukuthi Unungu aphawule kuyo. It's like you always want to be relevant, my darling. Don't do that. Mawungake nje ukuthi uvale umlomo, I think singathanda umabusi avale umlomo, akhulume makumele ukuthi akhulume, angavele nje akhulume nje njalo yena ufuna ukukhuluma, njalo yena ufuna ukuphawula. Mawungake nje uvale umlomo wamsana sami. As much as bowuthi uMaria, she decided to have those big lips ukuthi angaba nomlomo manzi, nawe uyazifanele nayo uMaria. Noyithuni nomlomo manzi, and noyithuni ifuna nje ukuthi nibe relevant, nanoma singekho isidingo sokuthi nibe relevant. Like, why would you like all the time when ufuna ukuphawula all the time? Umuhle nje sisuthulile uvale umlomo wakho, sikuthanda nje futhi uthulile uvale umlomo wakho, uphawule la kumele uphawule khona, bese uyathula ke la njengosli indlela usli yaziphatha ngayo umngani wakho. I think you should learn one or two things from her, one or two things from her. Ungavele nje uthathe itayela lezi zabo Jojo ukuthi uvele utshela umuntu ukuthi shut the f just like that. No, we don't do that, my darling. We don't do that. As for the classy Nonku that I know from season 1 and 2, you've been a good girl all along. I don't know what has changed. I don't know, but then there's still time, and there's still a room for you to change. I still believe in you. I know that you are a good person, unenhliziyo enhle, uyathandeka, so qhubeka nje kanjalo nje, ube uloya nonkulu yasimaziyo, hayi lo esimaziyo. Usorisha, the queen. She's the queen. Mangimbona nje ngibona yena as the queen. We have seen her as Amogus Bamba on the previous seasons, until the last season, and that is season 2, we reunion, where we saw Annie telling her, "Wuti, Madam, I think it's time for you now to stand up for yourself, because you can't just be allowing people to walk over your head for peace sake, and when are you just gonna keep quiet for peace sake? You can't do that. If a person is disrespecting you, just khuluma naye lowo muntu loyo, umtshele ukuthi, you know what, 1 2 and 3, I don't like it." And that doesn't make you a bad person, and that is true. What Annie told u- 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 le ntombazane, lo mama lo, umfazi lo ushade nale ndoda le eyakhama mall le nemali, yebo, yena loyo wamtshela nje ukuthi hayi, it doesn't make you a bad person wena sorisha. So siyambona ke nangu sorisha ke manje ukuthi hayi usorisha vela hayi uyazikhulumela. And it seems like most people are not happy with the new sorisha, and mina I love the new sorisha. You need to stand up for yourself, my darling. You need to stand up for yourself ukuthi nje nawe kuzwakala ukuthi hayi usorisha ukhona ke manje. Not ukuthi when you stand up for yourself you need to be disrespectful towards other people, but standing up for yourself is like you drawing the line. Umtshele nje umuntu ukuthi, "Hey sisi, this is where I draw the line. Mina nawe sila. Ungajampeli ngale, ngoba mawujampela ngale ngizakubonisa ukuthi ungubani. Ngizakubonisa ukuthi ungubani." And let's go to the gas band. uRuwan, uRuwan. Ave kodwa ngeke ngilishwa ke lelo gama lelo. Kodwa ke for the fact ukuthi Ruwan chose a recent friendship, and he decided to leave a 7-year friendship, the one that he had with Maria, and he chose the recent friendship that he has with Nonku and Jojo. Hi bo, we don't do that. Isihlahla asinyelwa bhuti. For the fact that you guys have created so many memories, good memories, and right now even his reason to say he's ending a friendship with Maria, it really didn't make any sense to me, as to you dump your friend for 7 years because of she is not fun, and you decide to start over with people who are fun to you, or people who make you like feel alive. At the end of the day, life is not about always having fun. Life is all about growing. Like sibonisana indlela. I think Maria was one of those friends who will say, Ruin, this and this we don't do this and this we do it. And actually, in this life of today, I think we need friends who are like that, who will say, no, don't go this way, go this way. This one is right for you. It's not like I'm saying whatever that our friends say to us is right, but at the end of the day, you need someone who can just guide you. And I think Maria was one of those friends who would guide Ruben, and it seems like Ruben wasn't like had didn't want to be part of that. He felt like, you know what, this friendship is not giving, so I'm just gonna put an end to this friendship because of there's no fun. It's always about being serious and whatsoever. At the end of the day, you need someone to guide you. You need someone to show you the way. You can't just be having alcohol gummies all the time, because we have seen your trending video that you were having alcohol gummies before the reunion. You can't do that all the time. Life is not focused on that. Life is focused on the real things, not the alcohol gummies where you can just run away from your problems by eating alcohol gummies. You don't do that, Gaspend. You don't do that. You should know better. So yeah, we saw our host Mable, yeah, I'm just gonna give it to you, Mable. You deserve it. You deserve it, Mable. I'm just gonna give it to you. Wenze umsebenzi omuhle wakhona ukuthi ubaqoqe labantu laba. Sabona futhi ukuthi hayi no Jojo Shema akahambanga kulokho. Hawu siyabonga. Sabona ukuthi uJojo naye akahambanga, and that was a good thing. Siyabonga kakhulu, Mable, for handling the situation so well. So guys, I'm just gonna end it here, and we're gonna come back with the reunion of season 2. Just gonna update you there and there as to what happened, as to how it went, because where there's these ladies, a drama is involved. There's no way that put drama in a. So right now, if you are still new to this channel, please click on the subscribe button, like and comment. We would like to hear your views about the reunion. We would like to receive your comments. For now, it is peace and cheers from your girl B. Bye.